Yo, what's happening, guys? It's Flo. I'm here with Sly. So, Laker legend Magic Johnson calls for the NBA to retire the late, great Bill Russell's number 6 jersey across the board. So that means every single team. Sly, what do you think about this, man?
Man, Bill Russell, man, one of the greatest basketball players of all time, probably the most accomplished basketball players of all time with those rings, not only in the NBA, man, but what he did in college, too, taking San Francisco and becoming a champion twice in college. So one of the greatest of all time. Do I think they should retire his jersey around the league? I'm going to say no, man. I'm sorry. Just because so many great players out there. Obviously, Jordan, his number is not retired. No one. Is there any other NBA player that no
jerseys?
No. I remember when Kobe died, they were talking about having his number retired across the league, and that didn't happen. And Kobe was one of the greatest of all time. So as much as I love Bill Russell, obviously Celtics, yes, no question about it. In college, San Francisco, his number retired. But for the league, I know with LeBron, he wears that number too, right? So he would have to. All these team guys at number 6, his number would have to get rid of it. So as much as I love Bill Russell and what he did, man, I gotta say no. What do you think?
Yeah, man, I obviously love and respect Bill Russell as well. My favorite player of all time, admired Bill Russell, Kobe Bryant, the late great Kobe Bryant himself. I know he looked up to Bill Russell, so he's one of the few Celtic guys that I actually don't mind. Him and Larry Bird are two guys I could respect. But like you said, I don't mind teams retiring the jersey of the player that played for them, especially if they played the entire career. But teams that they weren't a part of the organization, I know what he did for the league. Obviously, he was advocate. He pushed for this game for a whole bunch of like new people to come out and play. But I think something more along the lines of probably putting like a 6 somewhere along the floor, because those are interchangeable. You could have it for the entire year, number 6, to still honor Bill Russell. But as far as removing a whole jersey number throughout the whole league, just because eventually you run out of numbers and you're going to end up in the hundreds, and that'll look kind of funny. So I think they should do some tribute. I kind of think, like I said, when Kobe passed away, they had the 8 and 24 on the floor. I think something like that across the league would be cool, but that's as much as I would go.
Yeah, same, man. Like I said, as great as Bill Russell is, I don't think they should do that for like the whole league, having the number retired. It just doesn't make sense. But Bill Russell, man, like I said, one of the greatest of all times. A lot of times it doesn't get even the respect that he deserves, just because when he went up against Wilt, they were always saying, Wilt got the better of him. But you know what? Russell did. He had to do the dirty work, man. He really did. And Celtics, they weren't the same until Bill Russell came. He was a missing piece. So you gotta love it, man. Bill Russell, one of the greatest of all time. Maybe retire his number in all the Boston franchises. Maybe that's an idea. The Bruins in football. Maybe they could do that because he was such a big part of over there in Boston. So that might be an idea too. So, but as far as the league, I'm not sure about that, man.
Yeah, man. But yeah, as far as the Boston area, Red Sox, Patriots, Bruins, that would be a nice homage. The USF, University of San Francisco, that would be cool. And then obviously the Celtics, they should have something in their arena designated for Bill Russell, because if it wasn't for them, man, if it wasn't for Bill Russell getting them 11 championships, they wouldn't be that historic franchise they are today. So all those teams should pay homage to Bill Russell.
Yeah, absolutely. But that's what we got, guys. Let's know what you guys think. If Magic Johnson is onto something, retiring his number for the whole league. What do you think about that, guys? Make sure to like a video and comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Talk to you guys next time. Peace.
Peace.